เจ็บครับ
I could count them if I want to. All these years I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't help but wonder. I could count them if I want to. I could count them if I want to. All these years I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't help but wonder.
चारों माइक लाइए
I could count them if I want to. All these years I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't help but wonder. I could count I could count them if I want to. All these years I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't help but wonder.
इमरान भाई, इमरान, इमरान, भूल जगा दे MR Jaipuria.
कथा नहीं चाहिए कब तो बात है हमारे
Check. माँ के पेट में मरघट तक है तेरी कहानी पग पग प्यारे दंगल दंगल दम 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 सूरज तेरा जलता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 माँ के पेट में मरघट तक है तेरी कहानी पग पग प्यारे दंगल दंगल जिसमें करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 अर्श में भाती है जब दुख की भाती है पीठ थप थपा उनको फिर जगह बात बन जाती है काबले हाथी हाथी मोती है रे सामने खड़ी घूर के आंख दिखलाते हैं तो आंख जाने का नाम है क्या जिसमें करते हैं तारे दंगल दंगल खुद भरोसा अपने सपनों पे करना जितने उतने गौर कितनों पे करना आज लोगों की बारी जो कहेंगे देते तेरा भी तुम हिसाब चुका के रहना की हाँ किसमें करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 दिखाने का मौका जब भी किस्मत देती है, जिनके तुझको मोहलत देती है, मांगती है ताकत हर बूंद पसीना, अपना बाबा बेहद देती है। परिणाम है प्यारे, जिसमें करते हैं तारे दंगल। Now in 1983 we come here and our captain will beat the West Indies. What the? एक सब पागल हो गया यार हमारा कैंप में, हाँ? कैप्टन,
तो हम चला लेंगे, तुम लेके अरे वो लाइट आ जाएगा अभी नहीं अभी क्या अभी अच्छा नहीं जाऊँ अच्छा अभी टेम्पो चलाना फिर क्या
I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't help but wonder.
inspires greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, cricket lovers, players, and distinguished guests, a very good evening to the grand finale of the second edition of the Jaipuria Cricket Premier League, the ultimate day-night inter-school cricket tournament. The air is electric, the spotlight is on, and tonight, history is about to be made under the lights. Over the past few days, from 26th April to the present day, 7th May, we've witnessed 24 formidable teams battle it out with unmatched passion, sportsmanship, and grit. And now, it all comes down to this epic showdown, the final match that promises edge of the seat excitement. We are truly honored to be in the presence of individuals who have made this cricketing celebration possible. Please join me in extending a heartfelt welcome to our principal, Ms. Poonam Kochiti, whose vision continues to inspire such grand sporting initiatives. We also welcome our Vice Principal, Mr. Pankaj Rathore, and our Headmistress Senior School, Ms. Shilpi Agarwal, whose encouragement has ensured that this tournament turns out to be a smashing success. Now, it's my absolute pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Mohammad Amir Khan, a stalwart of Indian cricket domestic cricket, who has played 69 matches for the Uttar Pradesh Ranji Trophy team. With a cricketing journey spanning decades and a current role as selector in the UPCA, his presence tonight will bring great honor and inspiration to our young cricketers. Sir will be joining us shortly. I also invite the other chief guest for the evening, Mr. Ranjit Yadav, ex-Ranji Trophy player and senior selector, Uttar Pradesh Cricket Association. Before we proceed further, let us take a moment to express our gratitude. I request our principal to kindly honor our chief guest with a planter. I also request Durai Rajan sir to please join for a planter. It is now time to invite both the finalist teams onto the field for a formal lineup. It's time to meet the finest young cricketers ready to battle it out in this high-stakes encounter. A vice principal, our headmistress, and Mr. Durai Rajan to proceed onto the field, greet the teams, exchange, shake hands, symbolizing the values, sportsmanship, and mutual respect. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
शुभ में जागे शुभ आशीष मांगे हे तनु जय दाता जय जय
Now to officially commence the match, I request our principal to conduct the all-important toss. Yeah.
So Sri Jaipuria has won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. So ladies and gentlemen, let us see today's extravagant the cricket final between St. Jaipuria and St. Francis. Please welcome both the teams with great round of applause.
And with that, the stage is set. The teams are
Check. Hello.
And with that, the stage is set, the teams are ready, and the crowd is buzzing. It's time for the grand finale of the JCPL 2025 to begin. Let us celebrate the spirit of cricket, cheer for every boundary, every wicket. May the best win, and may this event remain etched in our memories. Thank you, and let the match begin now. I request one player from both the teams to come to the commentary box.
So, Faria, what do you think today? How the match is going to be tonight?
I think this is the most awaited evening of the year.
Can we say ये जयपुरिया है और हम अदब से खेलेंगे?
नहीं नहीं सर, ये अब चेंज हो गया है। ये जयपुरिया है, यहाँ अदब का राज है। धक्का लगे तो लगता है नवाब का अंदाज है।
क्या बात है? We are also thankful to our sponsors, Batija Sports and India Sports, Tennis Ball Cricket Association, Skill Set Sports Academy for sponsoring this great event and for bringing us from past 10 days such a great tournament of JCPL 2.0. So thankful to the participating teams, our umpires, cricket heroes, for bringing us the live telecast of the match. So, Faria, what do you think? Who will take the trophy tonight?
I have absolutely no idea. May the best team win. Because right now they are here because they have already been the best. So let's see who is the bestest now.
Yeah, and the two batsmen are walking down towards the ground, towards the pitch.
The atmosphere intensifies.
We request one player from each team to please come to the commentary box. One player from each team, St. Francis and St. Ahmad Jaipuria, please report at the commentary box. One player from St. Ahmad Jaipuria, please come to the commentary box. And the sage Ahmad Jaipuria walking down the ground with a war cry as if tonight they are going to take the trophy. But I am sure that St. Francis will make it very tough for them. What do you think, Faria?
Surely, sir, right now the josh, the jazba that is present on everybody's face, that look that today I am going to take the trophy to my school, to my home. I see that very clearly in both the teams.
Right. So we have Priyanshu on strike and Ariji at the non-striker end. The first ball is going to be bowled. Now they are going to face the bowler from St. Ahmad Jaipuria, Aman Kashyap.
कल हम पूछ रहे हैं रात में अगर पापा को बता देंगे पापा का कह देंगे
From gate number 2N.
हमें बात कराने की दिक्कत नहीं है पूछेंगे अगर अपने मन से कहे तो ठीक है कर दिया भाई
Beginning of the match, and I'm getting goosebumps already.
First ball going to be bowled.
And that's a white ball.
That's an extra run. Posted a free run to the scoreboard of St. Francis. Second ball shot. Good fielding at the boundary. A short four saved by aggressive fielders of St. Ahmad Jaipuria.
And another ball.
And a great appeal, and that's out. That's out.
Second ball and already out. Wow.
Ashu walks down to the pavilion. And a big loss. The opener batsman walks back to the pavilion of St. Francis. St. Ahmad Jaipuria striking again in the very first over and putting up an additional pressure on the batting team. So Faria is pressure mounting up.
Surely, this is the beginning of the match and already one wicket.
Great shot.
And
To the top of the commentary box. You forget to bring the helmet this time?
yes, sir, again.
Now we should wear helmets and be sitting in the commentary box for the next ball to come over here.
And
I think the window panes of the buses needs to be checked whether they are intact or broken. Great shot by St. Francis.
well, it's never cricket until 2 or 3 glasses are broken.
Nice placement by batsman Aditya and changing the strike.
1 run made.
Now Arijit on strike. Left hand batsman. I'm sure this is going to be towards the commentary box. What do you think, Faria?
Surely, sir, next time we actually want a big commentary box and much safer one because now I am definitely in danger.
And that's a dot ball. A dot ball to end the over. So at the end of first over, the score is. So at the end of first over, 14 runs on board for the loss of 1 wicket.
Great pace. Let's see how this pace remains or upgrades itself.
Now the ball is in the hands of Ansh Kanodia from St. Amar Jaipuria. Bowling right arm over the wicket. Great shot. Let it. And second wicket goes down for St. Francis. Not a well just shot. Should have been hit with a great power. Across the boundary.
Yes, sir, the shot definitely had the power, but the fielder was very powerful. He had all the strength to catch that ball.
That's right. And St. Francis losing 2 wickets at an early stage. I think this is the time they need to intact their wickets and play as much long as they can. Another left-hand batsman on the strike. Well played by a batsman, the incoming batsman Pawan.
Smooth bowling. They're also controlling the extras now. Now that is actually interesting.
And that is a disciplined bowling from St. Amar Jaipuria. Great shot. And that's the home run.
The ball has disappeared. Now I think we actually need Google Maps.
Yeah, and I think the left-hand batsman is going to take the full advantage. A shot. Let's see whether it is caught or not. Oh! A catch is dropped. Can this be a turning point in the game?
We never know.
Just imagine if it would have been another wicket, then it would be a great pressure on St. Francis, no?
Surely.
Great shot. Save your head. Just towards the moment. Makes some noise.
Great try. Great efforts.
Nice bowling from St. Amar Jaipuria. Trying to bounce back. At the end of 2 overs, 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. So St. Francis is somewhere maintaining their run rate, but they at the same time they have to keep their wickets intact. The new bowler from St. Amar Jaipuria is Navyan Singh. Eight over remaining in the innings. Shot. And a catch on the boundary. Nice catch.
That one had catch me written all over it.
Do you think, Faria, this catch reminds us of the great great catch from Surya Kumar Yadav in the finals of T20?
Well, I remember that very well.
Great catch been taken on the boundary. And St. Francis loses their 3rd wicket. So the new batsman on the crease is Gaurav from St. Francis. Early strike from the bowler in the 3rd over is adding pressure on the Franciscians.
Bowler making some adjustments. Let's see if they can turn the table.
Great shot. And that's a wicket. Clean bowl. A googly wing bowl. A googly wing bowl by the bowler. What say, Faya?
Come on! We need some more just batsmen!
I think it is going to be St. Ahmed Jaipuria's feeling that Adab se.
Hey!
That's right. The new batsman on the crease is Soumya. तीन out हो गया ना?
Now I see some pressure building up. Let's see
St. Francis loses their fourth wicket at a score of 26 runs. 2 wickets already in this over.
Let's see if this pressure crushes them or creates some diamonds. Smooth.
Being done.
And that's a white ball.
And an extra run, 3 run for St. Francis. Just keeping the scoreboard moving.
So what do you think? Who will win the match?
It is just the beginning of an innings and it is very difficult to predict. I think St. Francis needs to bounce back. Some mix-up between the wickets. And a great dive at the end by the runner.
The batsmen are surely very fast. In a blink of an eye, they made a run.
A cheeky single. Great shot. A good shot by the batsman Pawan.
A six so high, even the air hello.
Another great shot towards at the 6. The Francis can slowly bouncing back in the innings, trying to post a big score.
That shot was smoother than butter on a hot paratha.
Is that so, Faria?
Yes, sir, I see that very clearly.
So at the end of 4 overs, at the end of 3 overs, 40 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Now St. Francis needs to keep their wickets intact and play the remaining 7 overs. Quick single between the wickets.
And a great piece of fielding. Right now, each and every ball, each and every wicket, it leads to the core of the match. It holds so much of importance that it can definitely be the turning point.
That's right. And a 6 will definitely make a big difference. Shot towards the back, and it's a 4 the scoreboard of St. Francis.
We really require a lot of these 4s and 6s right now.
Yeah, that's right. If St. Francis needs to post a big total on the board. Great shot. It's a 6. It's a 6. That's a home run. Transitions slowly and slowly bouncing back in the game, making it more and more interesting with every passing by ball.
Interesting than a thriller, I must say.
And let us see for the umpire signal whether it goes for no. It's a no ball. There is going to be a free hit. Let us see whether the batsman takes the full advantage of this free hit by sending the ball towards the boundary. And you, as you commonly say, Faria, it is sending the ball to the vocation, and it is.
Yes.
Oh, it's gone for the vocation. This is the set line for the ball. Batsman making the full advantage of free hit. Another full toss and I think batsman Pawan is making it tough for the transport department. They need to check the buses for the broken windows. Great shot!
And
Department, I think Mishra ji is also wants to check the window panes of the classroom or the broken panes. What a piece of entertainment it is. At the end of 4 overs, 70 runs on the board at the loss of 4 wickets. 6 overs still to go in an innings.
the ball flew like a gossip.
The new bowler is Navyan Singh. And Soumya on the strike. Let us see whether Soumya does the same, writes the same story. And a quick single between the wickets. And I would request you to please applause batsman Pawan. He has crossed 50 runs from St. Francis, half century to St. Francis batsman Pawan right now on strike. Oh,
And that's a
what a
wicket.
goal to end the story. Great story which Pawan was writing towards the victory of St. Francis, posting a great total, posting 50 runs on the board out of the total 70 runs. Now the St. Francis needs to intact their wicket and play very wisely so that scoreboard also keeps on moving and the wickets are also not lost. And the new running batsman is Anurag. Yeah, Faria, what do you have to say about this?
New batsman, new bunch, a whole new bunch of opportunities. Let's see how he makes the best out of them.
A great loss to St. Francis, but another left-hand batsman. A quick single, and that single is out.
He,
St. Francis loses their 6th wicket.
he ran like wind, but the ball still won.
Great piece of fielding towards the end by St. Jaipuria bowler, collecting the ball well in time and hitting the stumps bang on.
And
Great shot.
Shot.
Well fielded. Boundary well saved.
Now both the batsmen are really careful about the runs they make.
Two balls remaining in the 5th over. Great shot, Faria.
And
That's 6. So the last ball of the over.
that's wide.
And an extra run on the scoreboard. And the score moves to 78 for the loss of 6 wickets. One ball still remaining in the 5th over. Great shot. And a good piece of fielding.
Great shot, but still no runs made.
So at the end of 5 overs, the score is 78 runs for the loss of 6 wickets.
Now, I must say, this match has more drama than an Indian TV serial.
Yeah. You cannot predict which team will win. Great shot. A chance of being caught. But the ball landed in no man's land area.
Again, no run made.
Great shot, Faria. Save yourself.
Oh my god, now my heart is beating. My heartbeat is racing.
Well fielded towards the boundary by State MR Jaipuria fielder. An appeal for an out and that got behind.
Wow.
So St. Francis 7 wickets down. Let us see whether they are able to cross 100 mark figure or not. They need to score some good runs. Post a big total. Faria, what do you say?
Yes, sir, very well said. And I see happy faces in all the fielders. Looks like they know that patience can definitely fetch them more and more wickets.
Yeah, that's right.
And another run added to the bag of St. Francis boys.
Nice piece of bowling.
That was so close.
That was really close. It would have shattered the wickets. But the batsman is lucky. A shot towards the boundary. A boundary saved and also a run. The run is also. One ball remaining in the over.
Let's see how this one goes.
Oh!
And so catch.
An appeal for a caught behind, and that's a great catch being taken by the wicket keeper. I think he's feeling himself in the shoes of MSD, no? Faria, what do you say?
Indeed, sir, indeed. Right now, I don't feel like I'm sitting in the ground of St. Anandjam Jaipuria School. I feel like I am actually seeing an IPL right now.
In Ekana Stadium. That's right.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of 6 overs, the score is 78 runs for the loss of 7 wickets.
Another dot ball.
Good piece of bowling by St. Ahmad Jaipuria. Now the challenge that St. Francis is facing is first holding the wickets, then secondly posting a great total, a challengeable total for Ahmad Jaipuria. What do you think, Faria?
Sir, I think what I have experienced from commentating in some of the matches, I've seen that. Okay, let's focus on the shot.
No run.
Another dot ball.
Every dot ball is adding pressure on St. Francis, making it moving away and away from a century from the team.
And another dot ball.
And a great piece of bowling by the bowler.
We really need some sixes and fours to make another comeback in the match.
Great shot. And a fielder is there, some mix up in between the wickets. Not a good throw.
And 1 run made.
And 1 run added to the scoreboard. कितनी ball बची? Now 2 balls remaining in the over. In the 7th over. A shot at the back. Ball for no run. Not a good throw. I think they should have run and taken 1 run. Change the strike.
Honestly, I feel like the batsmen, both of them are playing safe.
A shot towards the boundary and it. What do you say, Faria? Catches win matches. And it's a no ball. And it's a no ball. And a free hit too. Let us see whether St. Francis makes an advantage of this free hit.
They need to make an advantage.
And that's a wide.
Another run added to the basket of St. Francis.
And the free hit is continued.
And a dot ball bowled.
Batsman not able to score on the free hit. And that's. So at the end of 7 overs, 82 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 8 wickets.
Now,
Only two batsmen remaining.
now 8 wickets is something to be worried about.
Only 3 overs left in the innings of St. Francis. The ball is in the hands of Arpit. And a great shot. And whether it is.
And another catch. Oh my God. Wow.
And it seems catches win matches. So the 9th wicket falls down for St. Francis. The batsman walking back towards the pavilion. And the new batsman walking in is. Shreyas, who will take the strike.
Now let's see how the St. Francis boys protect their last wicket.
He's bowling a dot ball.
And a nice shot.
Great try towards the boundary to save the ball, but the ball ran away towards the boundary and it's a 4 run.
Another ball. Let's see how this one goes.
Great shot, but no run. Faria, 1 run should have been taken. What do you think?
I think the coordination between the fielders is wonderful, which is adding pressure on the batsmen.
That's right. Batsman trying to hit. What a catch it is. And the team is all out. St. Francis all out for a score of 86 runs. St. Francis all out for a score of 86 runs, 87 to win by St. M.R. Jaipuria. What do you think, Faria? The lights are on and the atmosphere is electrifying now. What do you think? The M.R. Jaipurians will make it?
Sir, I have absolutely no comments because I haven't seen the fielding of St. Francis boys, but I'm hoping to see a masterpiece again because I am actually amazed by the poetry in motion is only I can say about the bowling of Jaipurians.
And St. M.R. Jaipuria has played like a unit, like a contingent,
The
marching towards
coordination.
the victory, as if they have come with an idea that we will win. and they're performing and they're playing like a teamwork. What do you say, Faria?
Sir, I completely agree.
Now it is the time for St. Francis boys to show some mettle, some hard work in the ground, and let us see where the match tilts away.
Again, now I can feel it. I can feel that cricket is no more a game and it has officially became a feeling.
Yeah, that's a passion, that's a feeling. Right now it's a 10 minutes break, inning break, strategic timeout for both the teams to relax and then say Jaipuria will walk down to the ground. The target is 87 runs to be scored in 10 overs.
I could count them if I want to. All these years I wasted on you. You gave up. I grew up. Oh, I can't tell.
सूरज को जलता उनको फिर जगह बात करना आती है सामने खड़ी घूर के आंख दिखलाती है आंख इसमें करते हैं
So the winning team walks away with a cash prize of 21,000, the runners up with cash prize of 11,000, and the man of the series rides the great bicycle standing at the corner. Faria, do you want to ride that bicycle?
Honestly, I would definitely want to win a bicycle and then say that this is the result of my hard work. This is the result that I've won through my passion, through my jazba.
Great piece of cricket matches that we have witnessed in the last 10 days. And we are seeing some happy faces in the audience. Jyoti ma'am, Varsha ma'am, Shilpi ma'am, respected principal ma'am. And they're waving the hands towards the camera. And our respected chief guest, Mr. Durai Rajan, they're also enjoying the match, the strategic timeout.
I could count.
What do you think the Franciscans needs to bounce back very hard from the very first over?
these years
Well, one thing I know after listening to this song of Dangal is that every player over here is definitely fighting a dangal. Dangal presenting their passion, their jasa, as I said, and plus their josh. How can I forget the josh that I see on each and every player's face?
That's right, and they should walk into the ground saying Shakti. And they should bounce back and let us witness another great piece of winning, a great match going on between Tehama, Jaipuria and St. Francis. The umpires calling both the teams on the ground, the batsmen walking down towards the pitch.
Atmosphere fully electric. I see that coming up.
And the great team huddled by St. Francis, making some last moment strategies, how to make the difference. Aman Kashyap on the strike from St. Ahmad Jaipuria. And Ansh Kanodia at the non-striker's end. And from St. Francis, Priyanshu will bowl the first over. So St. Francis walking down the ground. So Faria, what do you think? Playing under the lights is a challenge for the batsman? Or it's a great atmosphere?
I think every atmosphere for a cricketer is the atmosphere to prove that I am the best and nobody has the power, the capability to defeat me.
Yeah, that's right. Field is set, the stage is set. Bowler making some adjustment. I think it's going to be a slow over the wicket from gate number 2 end by the bowler. Some last minute decisions and instructions between the umpires.
The stage is so set, but now we are waiting for the fire.
Yeah, let's see who will set the stage on fire, whether it is Jaipurian boys or it is Francisian boys. First ball on the thigh, that's a dot ball.
Great piece of bowling.
What do you think, Faria? That St. Francis is trying to strike it early?
I think they are, and they should, in fact.
Great shot!
Towards the earth.
Thankfully, our windows are intact. None of the windows are broken of class 8, maybe this side. A great piece of shot, home run by St. Ahmad Jaipuria batsman. And a shot!
And
That's a entertainment begins.
छक्का ऐसा मारा बॉल ने कहा अब मैं वापस नहीं आ रहा.
क्या बात है?
Towards the windows.
Thankfully, the windows are saved. I think that is the office of Jyoti ma'am that is intact now. He needs to check the windows tomorrow, whether they are intact or not. Great piece of shot.
The six went so high, I think it applied for a visa to the space.
That's right. 3 sixes in a row. Great piece of entertainment by St. Ahmad Jaipuria. An appeal from caught behind, and it's not out. So what do you think, Faria? The St. Ahmad Jaipurian boys have made their intentions very clear.
I think they are definitely making their intentions very clear.
They want to finish it early.
They want to, but I think there are a lot of efforts put by the St. Francis boys.
St. Francis boys. And They're standing between the victory and St. Ahmad Jaipuria boys. Oh, that's no the commentary box and that's it.
Another home run. What? Another. Now that is actually making this match a thriller.
Faria, can you excuse me for 5 minutes? I need to order some helmets from Blinkit. Right. I think that another shot is going to be direct towards commentary box. So at the end of 1 over 25 runs already on the board by St. Ahmad Jaipuria. Great pace of chasing this.
Great start, great pace. A white ball, 1 run added to the baskets of Jaipurians.
St. Francis at this point of time really need to work very hard on their extras. They do not and they should not give any extra run.
And that's another white ball.
Another white.
And another
White run.
They really need to stop giving these
Great
free
shot.
runs.
Home run, it's 6. Somebody needs to go and check the window fence of the buses parked outside.
The ball's on vacation. It's somewhere near the boundaries.
Another great shot. And that's a home run. Faria.
Another wow.
They are proving.
They're definitely proving ये जयपुरिया है यहाँ अब कराज है छक्का भी लगे तो लगे ना बस
Let's give it a success. So the end of the story of the great entertainment by St. Ahmad Jaipurian boys. First wicket gone for St. Ahmad Jaipuria. Great piece of fielding by St. Francis. What do you feel, Faria? Is this going to be a turning point in the match?
I think it can be. Let's see how this one goes.
And the new batsman running towards the pitches.
And the fielders motivating each other.
Arpit Vijay is the new batsman. Fielders encouraging the bowler.
A nice shot but no runs.
Shot towards the
The ball sang a song and the batsman danced along it.
I think the St. Ahmad Jaipuria boys, they have already made the intentions very clear. We want to finish it fast. But let's see whether St. Francis boys will let it happen or not. So at the end of 2 overs, 44 runs already on the scoreboard at the loss of 1 wicket.
Some fielding adjustments made. Let's see if they can turn the tables, if they can turn the match upside down.
St. Ahmad Jaipuria needs to score 43 runs in 60 balls. Ball towards the back and it's St. Ahmad Jaipurian boys.
These two are batting as if they're having
59,
casual conversation over coffee.
59 balls and 39 runs to be scored. Do you think, Faria, it is just like CSK and Mumbai Indians? The atmosphere is tense. Both the teams are putting their heart to win the match.
And that was a white ball. And the open that
I think I can see that tomorrow morning we need to take in stock of the broken windows. Great piece of shot. A home run. A six from Saidama Jaipuria.
honestly, it's all about the timing. And his timing was so well that even his alarm clock was jealous.
Chai. Great shot.
And great piece of fielding.
4 runs saved towards the back.
New ball, new opportunity.
Great shot. But not a good piece of fielding. At the same time, no running between the wickets. Faria, what do you think that Ahmad Jaipurian boys do not need to take any chances?
I think, yeah, they can play safe at this point of time. Plus, the coordination between and plus the speed of the fielders.
Oh, that's goal. The ball shattered the wickets. And the batsman walking back towards the pavilion. Can this be a turning point? Let us see. St. Francis trying to bounce back with each and every passing by ball. And the new batsman walking down towards the pitch is Akshaj. Last ball to go in this over. There will be drinks break after this over.
Let's see how this one goes. Batsman looks completely prepared. And now, Zana,
It's a 4 run.
बॉल गया झटके से पास फील्डर सोचा ओहो यार.
So at the end of 3 overs, 59 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And it's a drinks break.
अरे भैया मैच खत्म दिखा देते पाँच मिनट बताए दो क्या कर रहा है 10 मिनट में बंद रहे
So Faria, what do you think?
I think that after seeing all of these players, that it's not just about bat and ball. Now it's about nerves and heartbeats.
That's right. Let's see whether St. Francis can make the difference. Can they bounce back? Like a true sportsman spirit, like a true sportsman.
As one of our chief guests on the first day of the opening ceremony said that comeback is actually what sports teaches us, that after some setbacks that comeback is actually very important and actual sportsmen do that comeback.
Yeah, that's right.
And let's not forget our sponsors of the complete match to whom we are very thankful. Skill Set Sports Academy, Bhateja Sports Academy, Tennis Ball Association Lucknow, Zain India Sports. It is because of them that we are able to conduct this match in a very smooth way.
The live telecast of the match is being broadcasted by JK Sporting. Some tips being given to the St. Francis teams by the coach. Let us see whether it is going to make some difference in the match.
Honestly, I think that this planning and plotting and all of these strategies which have been guided to them right now can definitely make a lot and a lot of difference.
मत दिखाना
First ball and no runs made.
And it's the beginning of the fourth over. An appeal from caught behind, and it's
White ball.
an extra run on the scoreboard of State Jaipuria.
We really need to stop distributing the runs. Let's see how this one goes. And again, no ball made. Again, no
Towards the onside.
run made.
No run. Not a cheeky single between the wickets.
Great fielding presented by the fielders now.
Another nice piece of bowling by a St. Francis bowler.
Indeed, sir, it was surely a poetry in motion.
So fielding towards the boundary.
Both the batsmen decided to play safe now.
Catch it is the call. Not a good piece of fielding towards in the boundary. So at the end of 4 overs, 60 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. 27 to win.
I think like IPL, this is no more a Premier League, it's a possible league and where everything is possible.
Yeah, that's right. And the ball is in the hands of Arajit from St. Francis.
Let's see how the new bowler makes the difference. One run made.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2 chief guests for the evening, Mr. Ranjit Yadav and Mohammad Amir Khan, both selectors for youth cricket. We are thankful to the chief guests, Mr. Ranjit Yadav and Mohammad Amir Khan, who took out some time from the busy schedule and to witness this great piece of match which is happening tonight here in Setanandram Jaipuria, Shahidpur, Lucknow.
Towards the boundary and that's it.
18 runs from just 45 balls.
Well, that's easy. Let's see how they make it hard.
Nice piece of fielding by St. Francis. Great throw. A 1-run save.
Fielders are actively participating, clearing it that we are here to win, and let's see, we are going to try our best no matter we win or lose the match.
The dot ball by St. Francis. Trying to put some pressure towards the end. Nice ball. Another dot ball by St. Francis. At the end of 4 overs, the scoreboard moves to At the end of 5 overs, the scoreboard moves to 69 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Fifteen runs needed in 42 balls.
Again, the batsman decided not to make a run and play safe.
What do you think, Faria? Whether St. Francis will bounce back and will it make it difficult for St. Amar Jaipurian boys?
I think they are already trying their level best. They have definitely improved in both their fielding as well as bowling. And here we see another piece of beautiful bowling. And it's
It's a home run. It's a run by St. Amar Jaipuria. Now just 12 runs required.
there is only one thing I can say. छक्का ऐसा मारा बॉल ने कहा अब मैं हारा.
And it's another one. Another six by Jaipuria. Only the winning format is left. Only 6 runs required to win this match and a trophy. And a cash reward of 21,000 for the team.
That's a dot ball.
Another dot ball. And it's the end of an over. Six runs needed in 4 overs.
And that's a white ball. Another run. 1 run added to the baskets of Jaipurian.
Now just 5 runs required to win this match. Full toss ball.
Great try. Wonderful effort.
There are no run. The dot ball. The batsmen are trying to send the ball for a home run. What do you think, Faria?
But I think the Francis boys are leaving basically no chance. They're giving them no chance to make a run. They're trying their best.
Another nice piece of bowling by St. Francis. And that's a 4 run. Scores are level. Now a mere formality, 1 run to win this match. A cash prize of 21,000 by St. Amar Jaipuria. A full toss. And it's a 4 run. And St. Amar Jaipuria walks away with the trophy. They are the proud winners tonight. In the ground of Chetanandram Jaipuria School, Lucknow. Some great piece of cricket being shown by St. Amar Jaipuria boys, Faria.
MR Jaipurians are definitely celebrating, they're enjoying, they're living the moment which they definitely worked hard for. They're celebrating. This celebration is the one which they definitely deserve. Their passion, their junoon, their jazba, their josh definitely deserves this celebration.
Our special guests for the evening, Mohammad Amir Khan and Mr. Ranjit Yadav, are here with us now. I request Principal Ma'am to please present them with a planter as a token of our respect. Can we please have a round of applause for them and for the winning team?
कंफर्म कर लो बोले ऐसे अमाउंटिंग में अकाउंट साइड हो जाए गाँव को कोई दिक्कत नहीं सबको बुलाएंगे जलाओ देता ये अभिषेक अभिषेक सर को भेजो बजाओ
सर्टिफिकेट उनके मीडिया वॉलंटियर से हमारे स्टूडेंट उसको लिखे हुए ऑलरेडी इनसे भी
है नाम आपके पास है आगे
Champion, champion.
ये और भी ट्रॉफी और भी नहीं और भी पहले जाते हैं
Don't let my Champion.
Some say cricket is a gentleman's game, but tonight it was a gladiator's arena. Floodlit, fierce, and fantastic. What a match! Drama is in the air, tension on the pitch, and hearts skipping a beat with every delivery. This wasn't just the finals, It was a blockbuster with bats, balls, and brilliance. As the second edition of the Jaipuria Cricket Premier League day-night inter-school tournament draws to a close, let's take a moment to tip our hats not just to the teams who battle like champions, but also to the amazing squad behind the scenes who make this cricketing carnival an unforgettable hit. May I now thank our sponsors, Skillset Sports Academy, Bhateja Sports, Sports Center, Vishal Sports, KG Skaters, Sports Line, and Zen Sports. Can we please have a huge round of applause for all of them? To officially begin with the prize distribution, I request our principal, Ms. Poonam Kochiti, our headmistress, Ms. Shilpi Agarwal, our senior school coordinator, Ms. Varsha Sawant, and HOD English, Ms. Neha Kochiti, to please come onto the field. I also request Mr. Abhishek Garg, President JCPL, to join them. And meanwhile, everybody is lining up. Can we please clap for Mr. Ravish and Faria for such wonderful commentary? Mr. Aman Shonkar will also be joining us as one of the sponsors. Let's begin. Man of the match for exceptional performance in today's finals, I request Mr. Abhishek Garg, President JCPS, to give away the prize, a cash prize of rupees 500. Any guesses who the man of the match is? You have 10 seconds before we display the name. Quickly. Aman Kashyap. I request Shilpi ma'am to please give away the prize, the check, and the trophy. Now we express our gratitude to the backbone of this tournament and the officials who ensured fairness and precision on the field. May I request Mr. Vikas Pandey, Mr. Tanveer Siddiqui, Mr. Abhishek Gupta, and Mr. Hariom Chaudhary to please come. Do we have the officials here? Mr. Vikas Pandey, Mr. Tanveer Siddiqui, Mr. Abhishek Gupta, and Mr. Hariom Chaudhary. I request Principal Ma'am to please felicitate our officials. Let's also not forget our videographer, Mr. Ayush Kumar, without whom these memories would not have been preserved. I request sir to please come and join. I request Mr. Ayush Kumar, our videographer for the event, to please join. Can we please have a huge round of applause for him? I request Mr. Vikas Pandey, Mr. Tanveer Siddiqui, and Mr. Abhishek Gupta, along with Mr. Hariom Chaudhary, to please join in for a group photograph and collect their gifts. I request Mr. Imran to please join in. Mr. Imran. Clap shouldn't stop. Now, to the team that played their hearts out and gave us a match to remember, the runners up. I request our principal and Mr. Durai Rajan to present the runners-up trophy and a cash prize of 11,000 to the reserving team. Can I please have the students of St. Francis lined up? Ms. Harpreet Rekhi, Principal, St. M.R. Jaipuria School has joined us. Can we please have a huge round of applause for ma'am? St. Francis, runners-up JCPL 2025. I request all the players to come one by one and the winning team should not stop cheering. You are audible. Let's keep the spirits high, everyone. And that's how the winning team cheers. Can we have the claps a bit louder, please? Behind every great team is a great coach. I request Mr. Durai Rajan to present a special token of appreciation to the coach of the runners-up team. Can we please have a huge round of applause for sir? Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The champions of JCPL 2025. I request our headmistress ma'am to please present the trophy to the winning team of the tournament. St. M.R. Jaipuria Kursi Road. Mementos will be given to each participant. And now it's the turn of the runners-up team to cheer for the winning one. Credit also goes to the strategist and the mentor, the coach of the winning team. I request Miss Neha and Miss Varsha to present a token of appreciation to the coach of the winning team. Now it is for the first time in history, I think that we're having not one man of the match, but 30 across games. Bear with me while I announce the names. Man of the matches or men of the matches, I'm not sure, but hear me out. Soman, Sacred Heart, Prince Soni, Rashfil Academy, Aradhya, Rashfil Academy, Ankush Yadav, State, MR Jaipuria. Please come onto the stage in case if you're here. Akarshit Verma, Central Academy, Rachit Maurya, Lucknow Model Public School, Aditya Singh, St. Francis, Alok Yadav, St. John, Pavan, St. Francis, Sarthak, St. A.R. Jaipuria, Shivansh Rastogi, G.D. Goenka, Akshay Pratap, St. A.R. Jaipuria, Pritish, St. A.R. Jaipuria, Ravi Lodi, Allen House, Ravi Lodi again, Allen House, Artik Pandey, R.D. Memorial, Aman Kashyap, State M.R. Jaipuria, Tejas Verma, Montfort, Ansh Mishra, Colonel S.M. Mishra School, Manush Srivastav, Vishwanath Academy, Ansh Mishra, Colonel S.M. Mishra School, Vihan Gandhi, State A.R. Jaipuria, Kanpur, Vivan Singh, State A.R. Jaipuria, Lucknow, Vivan Gandhi, State M.R. Jaipuria, Kanpur, Ansh Mishra, Colonel S.M. Mishra School, Rachit Maurya, Lucknow Model Public School, Pavan St. Francis, Aman Kashyap, State M.R. Jaipuria, Aman Kashyap once more, State M.R. Jaipuria, and the last but not the least, Priyanshu Singh Chauhan, St. Francis. Can we please have a huge round of applause for all these wonderful players? 12 days. Now, the next one. The batsman with the most runs and the fiercest firepower receives the orange cap. I request Mr. Durai Rajan to present a cash prize of 1,000 and a cap to the best batsman orange cap. Any guesses who the person is? May I please welcome Mr. Aman Kashyap. Sportsman spirit team, can we please begin clapping again? Now, to the bowler who dismantles the most batting orders, the Purple Cap Award. I request one of our sponsors, Mr. Amak Shonkar, to please present a cash prize of rupees 1,000 and a cap to the best bowler. Any guesses for the best bowler now? Yes. May I have Lavyan here? Now it's time for the ultimate performer of the tournament, the man of the tournament, who will be awarded a Hero Ranger cycle. I invite Principal Ma'am along with our headmistress, Ms. Shilpi Agarwal, to do the honors. Any guesses for the man of the tournament? Who is the deserving winner? Who is the one who's going to take this cycle home today? May I please welcome Ansh Mishra. Please have the claps roaring. Now that's a moment. I once again welcome our special guest, Mohammad Amir Khan, who joined us recently. A stalwart in Indian domestic cricket, Sir has played 69 matches for the Uttar Pradesh Ranji Trophy team and serves as a selector in the UPCA. We are also honored to have Mr. Ranjit Yadav, ex-Ranji Trophy player and senior selector UPCA. Next, best wicketkeeper. For lightning fast reflexes behind the stump, the award goes to Ansh Kanodia. I request Miss Neha and Miss Varsha to please present the award to him. Ansh Kanodia, I think it's already taken. All right. Now, the best discipline team. For exemplary best fielder, yes. For agility, awareness, and match saving catchers, we now have the best fielder award, and it goes to Keshav Raj. So we have Keshav Raj here. He is not here. Can I please request the coach to collect on his behalf? I'm sure he must be witnessing the event live. For exemplary conduct, discipline and team spirit both on and off the field, best disciplined team award goes to Amity International School. They could not join us today, but I'm sure they must be seeing the award ceremony live. A huge round of applause for them. Amity International. Now, it's time to celebrate the valiant efforts of our runners-up. I invite the team and the All right, before we proceed further, here are a few certificates for the students of our very own media team who've been there with us since the last 12 days working in and out and capturing these moments. I request our principal to please give away these certificates to the student volunteers. Shresh Kedia. And I hope Shresh will be back in the classes from tomorrow. Faria Reda. Of course, not to be missed. Faria. What commentary? Yes. We knew shooting skills. Commentary is something definitely new. Wonderful. Ansh Soni. Ayush Soni. Devang Nagaich. I think they deserve the maximum claps. 12 days, sleepless nights on their toes. Shivansh Raghuvanshi. Anvesh Singh. Agastya Shukla. Agastya is not here today. I request Shresh to please collect the certificate on his behalf. And last but not the least, Sachet Srivastav. Now it's time to celebrate the efforts of our runners-up. I invite the team and the captain to step forward and proudly hoist their trophy high. Along with the trophy, they will be awarded a cash prize of rupees 11,000 for their remarkable journey through the tournament. I request Mr. Ranjit Yadav and Muhammad Amir Khan to please present the trophy and the check to the winning team. Sorry, the runners-up team. I request all the players along with the coach to please join. I also request Abhishek sir, Varsha ma'am, Sneha ma'am to please join in for a group photograph. Avish sir. Wonderful. smiles on the faces and a bit of tiredness. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's welcome the champions of the second edition of Jaipuria Cricket Premier League. I invite the winning team and the captain to come forward and lift the prestigious winner's trophy amidst hundreds of applauses. They will also take home a cash prize of 21,000 for their outstanding victory. I also request Mr. Ranjit Yadav, selector UPCA, to please join in giving the students the trophy. I request the headmistress, Ms. Shilpi Agarwal, to please join in. And also, for the audience, can we please clap once? I think the day was worth it. We come to the end of it, and now, with high hopes for the next edition, I invite Shilpi ma'am to formally deliver the vote of thanks.
Grateful, Jyoti. So these lines are written by Jyoti, but she wants me to read it out. As the final ball is bowled and the echoes of applause settle into the evening breeze, we pause, not to end, but to celebrate. To our spirited teams, you brought not just skill but soul to the pitch. To our guiding star, our principal, Ms. Poonam Kochiti, thank you for turning a tournament into a tradition. To every hand behind the scenes, the planners, the ground staff, the tech crew, the cheerleaders, we did see your effort and we thank you from the bottom of from our heart. And to everyone who watched, clapped, encouraged, and believed, your energy made this more than a match. Tournaments end, trophies rest, but memories like these, they swing on like a bat in full follow through. So see you all next year with the same passion, same pitch, but a brand new story. Good night. Enjoy.
Yeah, what do this sound?
चुनरी तेरी आए हाय चुनरी तेरी चमकनी चुनरी तेरी चमकनी पूरी शरारा Ali sirani bali karai batara chapkana Ali chulira duitoro ki sut patara हाँ वही कर रहे भाई क्या दो